Here we go now.
Hey Kate,
Yeah, what's up?
do you remember getting giveaway wigs ready and like making the order for Vicky and I think her name is Gina. It was from last week.
Vaguely.
'Cause the order still shows open, so I'm trying to figure out. I figured they just got on JT's desk. I'm wondering if there was just a mistake or something, but I was just seeing if you physically remembered. It was two Wanderlusts.
Yeah, I sent the Wanderlust out.
Okay, so then I'll check in with JT then about it.
Okay.
It's not a huge deal.
Look at this for me.
Hmm?
So this is what our stream looks like on desktop
Mhm.
in like with the vertical.
Mhm.
You can see this fine. This, let me show you this is what it looks like on Instagram.
Yeah.
So like it's pretty much fine. You can't really see the requests on the Instagram, but sorry, I'm wanting feedback on this because people were complaining. This is what, so when you're commenting, that's what it looks like. And then as this chat goes up,
Oh, the chat doesn't have like an auto.
you can tap out of it, I guess.
I don't really know.
Yeah, so you can do that. But
Yeah.
if you want to engage in chat,
Genuinely, I'm not sure. I personally, and maybe it's just because I'm younger, don't really care because it's like, I think that's more of a fault with the Facebook stuff than something we have any control over.
well, I'm not even against doing vertical just because it's like this is what most people use their phones for. But we've gotten some complaints from our viewers, and I think part of that is because they don't like change, but a lot of their stuff was that like the screen was too cluttered, and I think that's because when you have the chat going, it's hard to see things cuz like
Yeah.
the chat can go like pretty much all the way up, you know? And I think that might be their complaint.
Well, then that's nothing we can do. You gotta tap out of it, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, you can tap out of it, but like if you want to have people engaging in chat, which we do, and because when we have a big screen, the chat's over in one corner, you know, and then we're in like the horizontal like landscape mode. But there was also some complaints about YouTube, which I want to see, because obviously YouTube has its own thing. Ooh. Yeah, YouTube is kind of looks like ass.
I think that's a YouTube thing.
Well, yeah, because YouTube is meant for landscape. And the thing is, I was trying to see if maybe I could switch it, depending on you can't. Because normally this is how I switch it. So you can't switch it in the middle of a stream.
Yeah, I don't know, honestly. I feel like, I don't know, to me it's not something that matters. Like, when I'm watching streams, if I'm getting pissed off by the chat being there, I'll just tap out of it, and then when I want chat, I'll type it and look at it.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
I don't know.
You're right. I was just wanting to get your opinion on how you think it looks. And
I think it looks,
for someone like your grandmother,
I don't think Grammy would give a shit, I'm gonna be honest. My grandmother is not your average grandmother.
who's goated.
Yeah, basically. But she wouldn't really care, and if she did care, she would do something about it before being like, it's your fault.
Well, yeah, it's not that they're saying like, oh, it's your fault.
No,
It's just
I know,
like,
but I'm saying like, she would be like, oh, there's certainly something that I can do about this before, you know. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right, thank you.